Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for a thankful Thursday. It is January 20th already. Already. Okay, so this is like a part two. Good morning, Patricia. This is going to be like a part two to yesterday because something happened. And I want to reiterate to you. Hey, Bridget. So yesterday I was reminding us, cautioning us to just do it, just say it, just send the email, just don't delay in doing it. Delayed obedience is disobedience. So when you are given the unction, when you get the little feeling, when you get the nudge, even when it doesn't make sense, even when it you don't understand it, hey, Miss Stephanie and Bridget, I think. Thanks for all who are jumping on here. Delayed obedience is disobedience. So when you first get the unction to do it, do it. Telling on myself here, I got the unction to send a family member a video clip. And I was paddling back and forth and saying, oh, well, they're really not interested in it. And they haven't responded back on a couple of things. So maybe I shouldn't. And I got the unction again and I went on and did it because here's where I'm going. I thought back over several not obstacles, instances in my life that if people had not just done it immediately, they could have talked themselves out of it and the entire trajectory of my life would have changed. The same is true for you. When you have an unction to do something, if you don't want to do it, if you don't understand it, if you don't agree with it, if it doesn't make quite good sense to you, I'm encouraging you to do it. Hey, Anthony, I'm encouraging to do it. Little known secret. Before I was a Marine, I was a dental tech in the Army Reserves. And I wanted to go active duty. If my staff and CRIC had not said, well, go on down there and talk to Renfro, who was the Marine recruiter at the time. Go on down there, don't sign anything, just don't talk, just listen to what he has to say. The trajectory of my life would have been different. If Major Diane Davis had not said, Son Kelly, would you like to meet a nice girl? I'd just like to introduce you to this nice girl. The whole trajectory of my life would have been different. Whatever that little thing is that you have passed off and overlooked and minimized, someone else's trajectory may be hinging on that. I just want to I'm just encouraging you when you get that inkling to say it, to send it, to introduce, to make the move, to make the purchase. Listen to that. Don't override it. When we override or delay, it costs. Sometimes it costs us financially. Sometimes it costs us time. Sometimes it costs us relationships. I used to have a diesel. And my daughter didn't drive a diesel to drive my car. And I got the inkling, remind her, you're not driving a diesel anymore. Don't. She was so used to putting diesel in it. Remind her, I delayed on that. Before I made that phone call and say, hey, just remember, if you're going to put gas in there, don't put diesel in it. I didn't do that. About $450 later, because she called me and said, oh, mommy, I forgot. I put diesel in. I didn't put a lot in. So it cost me. I had the unction, didn't act on it immediately. And it costs. So this is just, I know this is somebody because I had the unction to share it with you. Absolutely. Sometimes we doubt. We talk ourselves out of a whole lot of things. We minimize, we justify, we downplay. So it costs when we delay our obedience. Go for it. Even if you don't see the results, even if you don't understand it, even if you don't get a report like, girl, I'm so glad you told me that. Let me tell you what happened. Even if you don't get that feedback, build the muscle of instant obedience. I'll put it like that. Delayed obedience is disobedience. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you here Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific, just for my perspectives, just my little perspectives. In the meantime, take real good care of yourselves.